Oh, what is going on? Oh, there it is. Okay. Whew. Scared me for a second. Welcome everybody to another night, a Monday night stream of Satisfactory, and we are picking up right where we left off for the most part. As soon as I loaded in, my fuse blew, and I was like, oh, that's not a good start to the stream. So, and then I was running around looking for a freaking pole, and I couldn't find one because you can't access your network off of one of these. It just doesn't show up. Nothing. I got nothing. So I actually had to hook up a pole just to look. And looking at our max consumption, yeah, we're gonna have to do something about power here. What is going on, everyone? Mr. Faentur, thank you for joining me, and anyone else that might be lurking in the background, welcome to another night of Satisfactory. And we're going to be kicking things off. And the big question is should we be moving? At least not focusing our attention here. Simply because this is a site here in this area that they're touching on for update 6. And we could be adversely affected by that. And so I'm a little bit concerned about that. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure where we want to go yet, but we'll get there. The one thing I want to start doing right now, because we do have a little bit of power, is we need to do smart plating. So smart plating is reinforced sheets and rotors, and we have not set up a rotor factory yet, so we need to do that. Or what are we doing up here? What is this? What's in this container? AI limiters. Okay, because that's what we set up the oh god. Yeah, I haven't cleaned this mess up yet. So, yes, up here, we set up some AI limiters. Let's just jump into fly mode, shall we? And turn the game down just a hair. So yeah, so up here we are making some AI limiters, which we're going to need for a variety of things going forward. So it's definitely something that we need. And it's also one of the reasons why we are approaching the max on our power. I know, right? Well, that's because I have no biofuel or biomass burners. None. Unlike some people I know. What were we working on here? Rotors. Yes, this was going to be our rotor factory. And because we were going to be using this miner. Because this miner is not being used for anything right now. So if we hop down here and get rid of this wall, we can see in here that the miner is coming up and then feeding into there. And it's not even powered on yet. But yeah, so that will feed up into here, right here. So, yep, rotor factory. But before we can start smart plates, we need to, we really need to work on power. So I guess, man, I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this. Come over here, because I know that there's some coal nodes over there. I was wanting to use those for a steel foundry here. But I think we are going to have to just do what we need to do. Let's take a look in our inventory. God, we have all this freaking limestone. Can I go load up the load these up? They're probably all full, right? No, they're not. Okay. You get 100. And you get 100. And you get 100. That did not help as much as I wished it would. And you get 100. Oh, I broke it. It was like, whoa, whoa, I'm full. Stop it. So, what the hell are we going to do with the rest of this? I don't know. All right. So, power. Let's find a box. Like this one. Dump all that in there. We don't need all the silica right now. We should just set up for... What is this making? Anything? Nothing. Oh no, it is. We're making modular frames. Okay. And we're doing very good at making modular frames. Sweet. Okay. Because we're going to need the modular frames for the versatile framework for this. If we click here. Yeah, we need modular frames and steel beams. Again, we need to set up a foundry. It's round and round we go. And I have no damn power. So, oh, what's this box? Ah. That's what we can do. When we're done with this, with the modular frames, right? We're almost done. Almost 1200. Then we'll convert this over. No, I need a foundry for that. Not a... because this is all iron. This is all coal. So an assembler won't work. We need to build a foundry. So we do have all the pieces and parts, but what we can do is we can just set up a temporary foundry in here and do the same kind of setup. Put iron ore in one, coal in the other, and just let it feed into the foundry and just start making the steel beams or the steel ingots, and then we'll just turn ingots into beams so that we can make the versatile framework. Yeah, it's blah, crazy. Okay. Anyway, we need to finish up. Here's silica. Let's put that away for now. And then I guess this was our quartz. And I don't have anything to... God, how do we only have 15? Oh, because we're using it all right now. Over here. I mean, we have a ton of it. But it's all being used to make the AI limiters right now. That's why we don't have any Caterium wire. Okay. So, let's get ready. If we could do a Mark II, what do we need to do a Mark II? When does that unlock? Aha! We can probably do this right now. Yep, we can probably do that right now. Because that'll give us our minor Mark II. Only God knows what it's going to take to build it. I don't remember. Oh no, we can't do the steel pipe yet. Damn it. And then, of course, Logistics Mark III. Yep. Because if we can do this, then we can go swap out the Mark 1 that's on the coal node now for the Mark 2. Oh, we still need the Mark 3 belt then. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some steel. All right. God. Okay. Fine. Oh, need the modular frames. Okay. There we go. Foundry. Okay. Put it right there. And we'll do 2 of them. Right? We'll double our fun. Yeah, it's enough room. I'm glad in my personal playthrough I put all this stuff up above, just because I feel like I never have any headroom. Okay, let's snap. Let's do a splitter here. Okay. Am I too close? Is that what it is? Yep, okay. So we'll come over here. Okay. Yeah, oh my God, we have like no room. Oh, there. That's not gonna work very well now, is it? Oh my God, there's too many lines. Stop it. Where the hell am I? Here. This one. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That one would work. Yeah, I did not. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's give ourselves just a wee bit more room, shall we? Okay. Yeah, these fit in perfect. Cool. Now let's do a splitter. And then put one on top. Okay, this splitter will go here. Okay, and this will go there. Okay, let's grab that and we'll angle it this way. And then we'll bring this one down. Ah, screw it. There. Okay. And then over here, we'll use this last one for our temporary thing. And is that gonna line up? Actually, let's come over here. Okay, grab a merger. No, that looks like crap. Let's do this. Let's go that there. Okay. We need to do. There we go. Got some power over here. Again, these are just temporary right now, just to get us going. Stingle ingots. Stingle ingots. Yep. It's like Spider-Man's Peter Tingle. All right. Let's take all. And we'll get this started. Put that in there. This in there. Grab the rest of the coal. Okay. These take 45 per minute each. So this needs to be Mark II, and Mark II. Same here. There we go. All right. And hopefully we don't kill our power. Because I definitely need... And it's already popping them out. That's perfect. Definitely need to unlock advanced steel production first. With a very close runner-up. What is it going to take for logistics? Okay. Logistics Mark III. Oi. I wish I could queue these up so I could see them. Hey, Christian, how you doing, buddy? It's doing all right, other than the fact that we may be on a spot that could be changing in the next month or so. So it's something that we're definitely keeping in mind. Hence the question, should we move? I'm not going to literally move this factory. I would leave it here until the new update came out, just to see what was going on. But we probably shouldn't be focusing our attention right here, other than getting built up what we can, because they mentioned that they may be moving nodes and stuff like that, and it would suck if we're hooked to an iron node right now that's not there come June or July when the update comes out. So hey, Lip, I didn't even, man, you snuck in on me. I didn't even see you in, I don't know how I didn't see you in chat. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so we need 200 beams, 100 pipe. Here, 200 pipe. So we need 200 beams, 300 pipes. We're gonna need some more ore. Definitely. Because this is going to chew through it. What we have. So let's go grab that really quickly. We'll come out here. Oh, look at that. We'll take that. We'll come over here. We'll take that. Get back to work. We'll come over here. We'll take that. We'll come throw it back in this box here. And now let's go get some more coal. Ugh, I hit that small little uphill. That's gonna hurt. Oh, it didn't. I should probably heal though. Ah, look at this. Take all. Because the coal plant is running so balanced and we preloaded everything, these containers still have ore in them. See? 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21. So, yeah. This is not a pretty setup. It's such a bad setup. But we have the supply of ore or coal right now, so I'll take it. Well, welcome, my friend. Oh, look at you. You're back up at 45. I'll take that too. And you? Yeah, we'll take that too. Oh, wait. We're not taking anything. Because our inventory's full. All right. All that in there. Yeah, get some steel ingots being made, baby. Perfect. All right. $254. Nice. Okay. So then right here, let's do, yeah, we got open overhead. We are going to do some constructors. Park them right next to this assembler here. This is so roughshod, but when you're trying to rush stuff, sometimes you just gotta do it. I put those all backwards. Try spinning them around so the inputs are on the back. There we go. I guess the inputs are always on the back. The problem when you're placing it, are you placing it with the back facing you? All right, a splitter here. Let's set these to, since we need more steel pipe, 90 per minute. Which we'll be able to feed with a Mark II belt. Yeah, we'll be able to just... What are these? 60 per minute. Hoping for another Planet Crafter stream. No, I'm not putting it away. I streamed it last week. On Wednesday, I did. Because that's been its normal night. Now, this week, I'm going to move it to Thursday night because I believe... I have to check with RP, but I think the monthly Among Us stream is Wednesday night. And I missed it last month, and I don't want to miss it. And the month before, I missed the last 2 months because I was having... something was wrong with me. I was sick, I think, for the previous month. So I think we're doing Among Us Wednesday night, and then Planet Crafter will be Thursday night. Let's just focus on the pipe. Let's get that done. Okay. So, yeah, what did I say? 30 per minute. So that's 90 total. So we'll drop our splitter right here. Right there. Grab that. Okay, now we need to come out of here. Oh, no, wrong one. There we go. Come out of there. I totally went at an angle, didn't I? I did. Damn it. Let's try this again. Mark II. There we go. Okay. It was less than a week ago. Come on now. Okay. And then up here. Oh, come on. Oh, I totally had that, didn't I? We will grab a Mark II lift. What am I missing? Ah, reinforced plate. Over here. We got plenty of that. Oh, okay. Maybe don't need to bring that much with us. There. That's it. All right. Mark II, and I don't think there's anything in this one. And we'll swing it that way. Come on. There we go. Nope. Okay. All right, let's put a merger on here, facing this direction. It looks like crap in here, but that's all right. Again, just temporary. Because hunting down another coal node and building another... I mean, we're already going to have to build more coal generators. But then running a line, a conveyor line, to where we're building the generators and all that stuff, I'd much rather use the one that we already have. But we have to unlock Mark III logistics, because the Mark III belt is what we need to push the additional coal through. So, starting to make, we're already at 25. That's fantastic. Let's speed that up. Thank you very much. And I guess I already did that one at Mark II. I did. Cool. Oh yeah, we'll be at 300 in no time. And then you're still making... Yep, still cranking out modular frames. Awesome. So as soon as we hit our 300, or thereabouts, you know, if it's 315 or whatever, then we'll swap these over to making the steel beams. Perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you for doing business. Yeah, see, these lines aren't, they're only inching along right now, so taking a few ore out of there. Store all those. Are we looking over here? Let's dump those in. Awesome. So this is like the jankiest factory ever, but hey, it works for right now. $213. No time at all. We might as well... Oh, we don't have any rotors, do we? I'm gonna have to handcraft rotors, aren't I? Yep, I am. Over here. We're gonna need more iron rod. Well, we're gonna need a lot more of both. So let's go grab those right now. Okay, and screws. There we go. All right, let's get cranking on some rotors. So Christian, how's life treating you? Are you gonna sell all your Twitter stock before Elon takes the company private? I know Lip is. Lip already told me. They haven't announced a release date yet for Satisfactory. Update 6 is going to hit the experimental branch in June, and it could live there for a week or two, depending on what they have going on, or maybe if they need a little bit more time in the beta testing. So it could be late June, mid July before we start playing it. And then they're not sure if they're going to go to a 1.0 release after that or not. So it's definitely the long way of banging out rotors. This is why I wanted to create a rotor factory. Because we need rotors for the smart plating, which is the whole phase 2 thing up here. So but once we secure enough additional power, another 600 power, we will just we'll get the rotor factory set up, and then we'll just do some assemblers, some, again, temporary stuff. Since smart plating, the versatile framework, and the advanced wiring, I think that's what it's called, or automated wiring, are limited supply runs right now. We will need more smart plating and more versatile framework for the next phase, but we'll deal with that when we get to it. Nice. Very sleepy today. I'm sleepy every day because this game keeps me up to like midnight or later on a work night. You would think I learned that in high school, you know, not staying up late on school nights, but no, shit. Okay, that's enough of the rotors. We have 130. We'll go 140 and 40. All right. Oh no, we need 200, not 100. Back to rotors. And we'll still need more supplies. We have the wire. We have the concrete. We probably have the pipe. As soon as we're done with this batch of rotors, we'll go check on the pipe. And then get to making steel beams. Realize that playing soccer with a 12-year-old requires some warm-up for me nowadays. Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh God. I think playing softball requires a warm-up for me most days now. I used to work for a computer software company, and we had a office league, softball league. Oh man, that was a ton of fun. But God, that was 20 years ago. All right, we need more pipe. I think we're okay on screws. We are not okay on screws. It's not the pipe that we need. It is the screws. And we'll grab one more stack of pipe just to be safe. Okay. Let's check our rods. Sorry. How are we doing over here? Whoa, 580. Okay. Let's come over here and pull that. All right, that's still running. Where did I kill it? No power. I killed it. All right. Coming off that node to here. That's the one I wanted to kill right there. Okay. So now let's reconfigure this to steel beams. And then we'll do the same to these two. Steel beams. Steel beams. All right. So now it's flushed all of its pipe. Oh yeah, 616. That's awesome. Now we'll reconnect the power. And away we go. So let's grab, what do we need? 300 total. So let's split one of those. Oh, or just take it all, dumbass. Take that and that. Oh, let's grab the wire while we're here. We need 1500 wire. Okay. There we go. Concrete. We should, let's grab a little bit more. Or not. Reinforced iron plate. Let's put some of, where'd that go? Oh, there it is. There we go. Put some of this back. Put up another stack of concrete. There. Okay. So we'll come in here. We've got our pipe. Okay, we've got, oh, we need to finish the rotors. That. 300 concrete. Let's put those in, those in. Okay, while we're here, we're going to jump over here. Set that. We want that and that. So cool. We'll have the plates done. What was hyper tubes? Oh, cool. What is that going to take? Oh, more rotors. And then we'll unlock that later. We don't need roads right now. Where we're going, we don't need roads. So we need 30 for... Oh, that's for the counter limiter. What do we need for hyper tubes? 300 more pipes. Oh, yeah. No, we're not doing hyper tubes yet. So, yeah, we just need the plates, or the beams, sorry, steel beams for logistics. And then here, all we need is the rest of the rotors. Okay, that's all the rotors we needed, but I know that we needed 30 more for, oh, what was the belt counter. So might as well knock that out while we're here. We're hand making all these rotors just so that we can make a factory to make rotors. I love that. So we need a total of at least 45, so we'll make 50. And hopefully we have enough beams in there by the time we're done. All right, that's 50. Check our beams. 66, not nearly enough. We needed what, 100? $200. Okay. So let's get the other one ready. Okay, that one's ready. Now we're just waiting on the beams. And then over here by this door, we're going to build a back to production box. Okay. And in here, we're going to put things like, what is all this? Oh, mycelia. Ooh, we should go research that. Let's put the cable in there, and this wire. And now we're gonna hold on. We're sitting here with 152 steel ingots. Are you kidding me? These things better stay running. Maybe I should upgrade these belts to Mark IIs. Just to kind of cram everything in there as fast as we can. That's already a Mark II. Okay. So, in here we'll put the plates. We don't need those right now. Don't need those right now. Modular frames can go back away. Such a fantastic little mod. Okay. And let's put that away for now. And cool. And basically all it did was put it in here and it found the closest container that had those items in it. Ultimately, what I would do is I would set up a container that would feed into the smart splitters, and it would just put everything away that way. But right now, we don't have that set up. So, how's this going? 1249. Oh, need more iron. Missed it by that much. More iron. Go. Okay. Check on our plates. 147. Let's go ahead and take those. We're getting there. What else can we do right now? That's funny, we only have 15 Caterium wire. It's because we were AI limiting fools. Yeah, 644, not bad. Take those. 167, no, so close, 33. Daryl, do not come down here. You blimpy bird-looking bastard. And why do I say bird? Oops. There we go. Look at his head. Totally looks like a bird. Oh, hey, easy now. Don't make me hit you with the smasher. No, you can't. What are you doing? You big bastard. Get out of here. I told you. Go tell your other brother Daryl what happened. Sorry, you guys had to see that. Let's do that. Okay. We need 100 biomass for that. Checked out Nexus mods, and they're already mods for Planet Crafter. Nice. Auto sort and craft from containers. That's it. Those are two great quality of life that isn't. I don't consider. Well, I mean, it's a single player game. You play it however the hell. If you want to run cheat mods, whatever. But those are just straight up quality of life. I know, right? Anything in here? No. 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 Oh, we can do that. We can unlock the medicinal inhaler. Because we certainly can grab 100 of those. And we'll come in here and grab, oh, just enough, ladies and gentlemen, 202. So let's go do this really quick. Get that going, okay. And then come over here. Okay, so we know logistics, or the advanced steel is ready to go. So we smash that, come over here,
milestone reached. Logistics can be
and then come over here, grab that, select it, launch it. Bam. Mr. Clayton, how you doing, buddy?
Milestone reached. Logistics can be improved with a larger storage container, enhanced conveyor belt efficiency, as well as the ability to store excess power for later use.
Oh,
An additional project part can now be constructed. Further progress to the next phase is now possible.
all right, so we need 10 industrial beams and 20 steel pipes. Well, we got the steel pipes. So let's just grab this stack, and we're gonna need some concrete. Grab a stack of that. I don't know how many beams it's gonna take to make the encased steel pipe, but let's find out. Encased industrial beam. So it is 4 beams per, and we needed how many? 20? Go. There we go. Alrighty. So let's do this. Let's do that. Click there. Bring that list up. Perfect. Okay, modular frame's not a problem. We need 10 industrial beams. Okay. And while we're here, let's also get ready for, we need 2 more water extractors. Or actually 4 more water extractors. And then, oh, we could also do power storage. Cool. So we have some buffer. And then we're doing 8 more coal extractors. All right, so let's get our shopping list done, huh? Copper sheets. Let's grab, we need 80. We need 80. We're going to grab 2 full stacks of copper sheets. Just because, yeah, we're going to need it. A reinforced plate, we need 200. And there we go. And we, oh crap, we need more rotors. Cable. 240 cable, so 200 or 400 should be good. So we're gonna have to make more rotors, and we have the modular frames. Cool. And of course, do I read right? You're working on phase 2 of your objectives. It all depends. It really all depends. Let's grab 2 stacks of these. We're gonna need, let's grab 3 of those. 4 of these. And then reinforced plate. We already grabbed 400. I should put a crafting bench back here. Is that under production? Yeah, craft bench. There. So we don't have to keep running up there. Okay, so let's get working on rotors. Matter of fact, let's grab another stack of this. Another stack of that. 100 plus the 35 we have. That'll give us enough rotors. So phase 1 was very easy. And the phases of that you see in the upper right hand corner there where it says complete phase 2, that's for the space elevator. So those projects like the automated wiring, the versatile framework, if we need more of those, it's for other space elevator parts. They're not used in anything that we actually build and use on planet. So that's why I don't set up factories for those things, because you're just not going to need that many. Now, I know in phase 2, we need 500 of this versatile framework up here in the upper right-hand corner. In phase 3, we need like 2,500. So that's something that we're going to have to work on, and we will not be crafting that by hand. We'll be doing it like we're doing the steel ingots behind us. We'll set up a limited assembly line, something that we're just going to use for what we need it for, and then when it's not in use, we just unplug it and then reprogram it for whatever the next limited run thing that we need to do. This game feels, I haven't obviously been to endgame yet, but this feels like a very complete game. I know in the next update they're working on the biome that we're literally right like in right now, so which is why I don't trust that this factory that's above us is going to be working 100% come next update. Now if they make major changes, then we'll just start over, and I'm okay with that, because this whole thing, I mean, God, I've probably put a couple 100 hours into this game already. It's all a learning experience. I'm learning stuff all the time about this game and the logistics and the right way to do things, and I've definitely learned the wrong way to do things. I feel like Thomas Edison, when he was asked, you know, how many failures did you have when you were trying to develop the light bulb? And they said 3,000 failures, over 3,000. And the reporter said, if I had done something 3,000 times, I don't know that I would have gotten to 3,000 different attempts, you know, with all those failures. And he goes, I didn't have a single failure. I just figured out 3,000 ways not to make a light bulb. And that has absolutely been my experience with this. So do I need to make any of these things? No, I do not. We have the modular frame. We have everything except the encased steel beams. And we're out of iron again. Luckily, these three lovely drills are right here. Okay, let's put all that away. Get cranking on that again. Yeah, we've run out of the ingots, so these are in a holding pattern right now. Let's go see how many beams we got. 56. That may get us enough. That will make us 14. Perfect. It'll be enough. Okay. So we have everything that we need except for the modular frames. Mark II miner, water, 4 water extractors, coal generators. And of course, all of the pipe and bits and bobs and. Oh, what do we need to make? Yeah, that's the next question. Mark III, no logistics. Mark III belts. We just need steel beams. Yeah. All right. We're gonna need a bunch of steel beams because we have to run from the coal miner, which is over here, all the way over to here and then down the hill to where everything is, and that all needs to be at 270 belts because we're going to be going from 120 output on the miner to 240 on the miner. So we definitely need to do something. Wrong box. Yeah, now these things are all starving for ingots again. You know, I really am an idiot sometimes. Let's just take out this. Yeah, we can still connect up there. Mark II belt out to there. Power to, where are we gonna get power? Right there. This is this is iron ore. So we can just feed it directly into this machine. Oh, I'm definitely sometimes an idiot. That's for sure. Let's delete that so we're not splitting. There we go. Yeah, we'll rehook up to those lines, so that won't be a problem. It'll give you as much ore as you want. How are we doing on coal? 730. All right. Duck and run. Yep, that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna want more. So, how do we want to do this? Yeah, see this? Notice how there's not any building up? Because every one that it makes is just going. Now, as soon as all of these machines fill up, because we're running, what, 2 of them? So it's only calling for 90 per minute total, but we're pushing 120. So soon these lines will back up. They'll just be full. And then that machine will start building up. It's why the machines outside are all starting to build up too. Why was the screen frame blinking in red? Oh, because I was in deconstruct mode or dismantle mode. Good question. Let's come out here. There it is. Another quality of life mod right there. Okay. Because there is, I can cycle between what's in my hands, right? Let's go ahead and get our health back while we're here. There we go. But I can't just put my stuff away. There's no holster, weapon, none of that. So I literally have to come in here, take items out of my hands to have nothing in my hands. Or I can download a mod and drop it right there. And then I can put this stuff in. And now it's in the cycle. See? Oh, that's so nice. Oh, look at that. I get to run around. See, mods fixing things that developers haven't gotten to yet. I'm sure ultimately they'll have something like that that won't be a thing that you just drag in. It'll just be like the R key or something like that where you holster. But for right now, I will take this. Because that, as cool as it is, takes up a lot of screen space. This takes up no screen space. All right, let's grab our modular frames while we're waiting. Okay. Got that done. And what's in tier 2? Oh, that's definitely something that we can do that right now. That's a mod, by the way. Absolutely they can. Yeah, see, we're not going to make any more of these encased industrial beams till after we're done with the project. But we could certainly go get, well, let's select that. Because we can just go pick up more of this. Oh, the pods launch. Oh, it'll be back. It's coming. It was a very quick trip. There we go. So let's drop those in. Oh, we can't take them back. Oh, no. Yeah, we'll definitely have to go get some more of that. All right. So at least we know that we've got stuff in there. See, now it's showing up in the upper right-hand side. And we need to make more rotors. It's the story of our life right now. It's rotor time. Oh, see, we did need steel pipe. Dang it. I knew I shouldn't have put it in there. Make some extras. We need 120 of them. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, it's not like we don't have enough rods and screws. And we're still waiting on the steel beams, so we probably need to go get another trip of coal. Speaking of steel beams. All right, almost done with the rotors here. Is there anything else that we need to make right now, or can make right now? Oh, we can make some. Oh no, we're not doing that. See, I almost screwed myself again. Okay. Oh, we needed another stack of copper sheets. Yeah, 320 out of 80 needed. Should be good there. Okay, how we doing in here? Nice. We'll grab that. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we now have everything that we need, but we're gonna need more steel beams. More steel. Oh yeah, time to go get some coal. That's gonna hurt. Ah! Take all. Yeah, screw it. Fill our inventory. Because before we go make the generators, we will make sure that we grab enough coal to top all of them off as well before we bring them online. So. Ah, so close. All right. Yeah, let's dump all that in there. Let's get rid of this. We don't need that right now. Get rid of that. Take that. We're gonna help ourselves out here. Take this. Steel ingot, go. All right, Christian. I want to have at least 200 steel beams to go down there, just to make sure that we have enough. Because I don't want to have to come back up the hill. All right, and we need one more ingot. Just one. Give me that one. There. All right, 172. Nice. Okay. So, we should now have everything that we need. So we'll start at the miner. I should really get the zipline gun. Bzzz. That'd go a whole lot faster, wouldn't it? Okay. So, we do this quickly. Production Mark II miner. Okay. Let's go here. Logistics Mark III belt. There we go. Upgrade all this. Okay. Then we need to upgrade those. So. Okay. Back over here. Oh, 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 no! Okay, going too fast. No, I'm not gonna be able to get back up that way. I'm gonna have to go this way. That sucks. All right, let's see if we can make this jump. Turn sprint back on. There we go. Nailed it! All right. Back to what we were working on. There we go. Get that. Oh, damn it, I did it again. Yeah. I'm gonna die. Okay, I didn't die. Wanted to make sure that I didn't miss anything up here. No, that's all good. Okay, little corner there. Okay. Come on. There we go. I know I don't need this all the way through here at this point, but I'm going to do it anyway. There we go. Okay. I could have just flown. Yeah. That would have gotten me out of the water a whole lot faster. Okay. This design is so bad now that I think about it. Yeah, because I've redesigned mine and it works so much better. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to build one of these and we're going to build it. I'm going to come over here and we are going to go, let's go with a 2-meter floor. Okay, and then go to a 1 meter. Get rid of that. Nope. Still too high. Just a hair too high. All right, get rid of this. Go back to the 2 meter. There we go. And then we'll snap down one more. There we go. Okay. That way. That way. It's more than enough. We'll take it. There. Okay. And then we're going to do the same thing over here. So we're going to grab, skip the 2 meter and just go with a 4. And then we'll grab this and put it guess we'll have to start at the bottom and then come there. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. So basically what we've done here is we've created an underwater grid that these will now snap to. So we can get them very, very close. Like right there. Should, no, right there should be good. Okay, and then we're going to build another one here. Same distance away. And then let's go to... I haven't set that up yet. Okay. Let's come in here. And let's put this on 4. Yeah, 4. Get 1, 2, 3. And then do 4, 5. Cool. That gives us all of our pipe stuff. And hopefully this is not too close. It probably is. It absolutely is. Okay. Let's make sure that we have ourselves enough room. Really? What is your major malfunction? Why won't you connect? Let's try it that way. No? Fine. We'll just push it back a little bit further. There. Why? Max consumption 612, yeah. And this is why we're doing this. Okay, so this one needs to move back. Okay. So now we will get rid of this pipe. So those two are feeding this. Let's grab... Okay, we're gonna go shut everything down. Let's pull... Actually, we'll come up here. Because we need to pull this line off. Oh, shit. That's why. We forgot to power it up. But I'm going to pull this offline. So the rest of the factory will be down right now. Luckily, we have enough coal that we shouldn't run into. Oh, I can do this from a pole. There we go. There. Welcome back, Christian. Okay, so now these two turbines, which we are going to dial back to 75%. Replaced these two turbines, okay, in feeding these 4 stacks here. And now they're coming back online. Good, okay. Now we're going to do the same thing on this side. I'm going to grab one of these. Make sure we have enough room, so go back one more just to be safe. Get rid of this. Let's go here. Okay. Line this one up. There. Okay. Grab our power. Okay, those are coming online. We delete this pipe. Okay, so now we have really just swapped everything out. We swapped these two turbines for these two, and these two for those two. We got to dial these in 75%, just so that we're saving, because right now this thing's pulling 20 megawatts, but it's pushing too much water. So it went from 20 to 12.6. Yeah, so now if with 4 of them and soon to be 8 of them, that's some serious savings. Ultimately, I'm going to come over here and redo this, probably off stream, because you guys already saw me build it twice. Well, once for the original, and then now we're adding to it. I'm just going to design it so it has a better usability. Of course, I'll show you guys what I did, but unless you want to see it. All right, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of, oh, come on, get rid of this, get rid of those. Don't need that. Actually, let's get rid of these. There we go. Okay. So now first thing we want to do is extend this. Yeah, it should be fine. And I should have just done it that way. Okay, then we'll extend these. Not enough concrete. We'll go like that. Certainly far enough. Okay, so we can do this one of two ways. Line that up there. Let's just do that. And then line this one up there. We'll come over here and do the same thing in reverse. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have to go get more concrete. Damn. Concrete. Busting my ass on concrete. So quiet up here. There we go. Okay. Why are you guys all offline? That's weird. You have no water. So we have water here, but not here. Why won't you hook up there? Let's try this. There we go. Now we're getting some water. Yep, starting to refill. Line swelling open. I love the visual indicators that they included on the pipes and stuff. Just all kinds of little things like that. Yeah, so these are now back online. Cool. Like when these, like I can look at this pipe and know when it's full, because these rings keep expanding out until they get to about right here. So, okay. So we are going to use this existing pipe. Actually, let's do this first. Let's build these out. So we want to go one more and then 5 more. And then we're going to go 2 wide. So that'll give me the 5 past these with a 1 place buffer. So here is where we're going to be building. Let's do this. Let's go. How do we do that over here? Oh, we just went straight across. Okay, cool. Okay, so from here, we're going to go down 5 and that way 3. And then do the same thing over here. That way 5, backwards 3. All right. Yep. All right. We'll grab that. Three and number 4. Spin around, do the same thing over here. That's like right on the line. Oh, I'm back too far. There we go. Like, why won't it build? That's so weird. 3 and 4. Perfect. Okay. So let us the conveyor lines can be easy. So let's focus on getting our pipe down here. So we're gonna just click on that pipe and we're gonna come, oh, we can't come all the way down there. So we will come here. Make sure that we're in line. Okay. Then do the same thing here. Make sure we're in line. Oh no, see, look. We bumped out. Aha! Not a good plan. See here, we had to bump out. So, let's just do that. Let's set this down here at the edge. How far do we bump out? About 1/3 of a floor. Okay. And then we will come down to here. Okay, and then we'll come over here. Do the same thing. And line up there. Okay. Now we'll grab our pipe here. Pipe there. Of our connectors. connectors on this side. Daryl's over here taking a swim. Okay, we can get rid of that connection and that. We can get rid of this connection and that. And we're gonna come down here. Get rid of these. All right. Christian's talking to yourself. Your opinion on the build mechanics in Satisfactory? There is a lot that you can play with. For example, here's something that I was, let's just do a random little thing here. Okay. Now everything snaps, you know, right? It's just corner snap, corner snap. But if I hold this on top of the foundation, right? It snaps. You can see by the arrow turning and looking at the floor design that it is rotating 90 degrees every turn. Okay. But it makes everything very straight, very angular. Okay, but if I hold down the control key, then I can move in 5-degree increments. Right, and you're thinking, well, okay, well, how's that going to help anything? Well, now let's say I extend it out, right? And I'm going to push it down 1, build that, then I get rid of these 3. Oh, it didn't build down 1. Dang it. Let's do that again. Okay. It also remembered where I was in my spin. Okay. So there's my 3 and then negative. There we go. Okay. Now we go. Get rid of that. Get rid of these 2. Now I've created a new pathway going off at an angle. And it's doing the weird glitchy thing. But if we come in here, oh, I haven't unlocked that stuff yet. But later you unlock asphalt, and it's gorgeous. I mean, it's just seamless. It's very cool. So yeah, the build mechanics are a little bit different, but once you understand what's going on, it's not bad. All right, Mark II line from here, and we will come all the way to here. There we go. Come up to match. And then we want to come to about, I don't know, I guess right here. And then down to the end. And then we're going to do a splitter. No, that's a merger. There we go. Conveyor splitter. And we're going to line that up there. And we'll just get this side done. We'll come back for the other one. There. 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 And come back on this side. And actually, let's split the difference on all these. Hi, Cole. So glad you could join us. All right. Back to splitters. 9. So we're going to kind of split the difference between the 2 and then feed both of them from one splitter. You need to aim. Yeah, that's close enough. I guess this line is center of the machine. So then we can just feed down, feed down. There we go. We're going to let these get all full up. I prefer to have the water pumps below the coal generators. I remember which YouTuber made it look like a copper factory and the pipes flipped. Yeah. Again, and welcome to the stream, Valkyrie. I'm going to change up all of this But for right now, I just need power because this is not the project that I want to be working on. So, yeah, I just need more power right now. All right, so we're going to grab this and we're going to bring it this way. There we go. Oh, no. There we go. One more. Oh, stay low. This one we won't have that problem, but we want to keep it matched. All right. Then we're just going to bring this down past this point of connection here. Grab this. We'll do the same thing over here. Okay, get rid of that. And this. Same thing over here. All right. And now let them fill up all of these before we hook them all up. Nice. That's hey, that's totally fine by me. That's cool. Of course, these are the ones that we want to be watching. These will get the water last. So we'll know when these are full, we'll go ahead and we didn't grab enough coal, did we? So while we're waiting for these to fill up, we'll fly back up here and we'll prime all those with enough coal that that they'll just fire right off and run perfect. Hey, Mark. Yeah, it's been going pretty good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Yeah, we just pushed 2 more milestones so that we could unlock the Mark II miners. So I didn't have to find another coal node. All right. While these are filling up, yeah. See, this one's already full. And it's got all of its coal. So I guess I didn't need to grab 8 full stacks. It's just the ones at the end. Because they're on this bus line, they're not getting as much coal as the rest of them yet. But as they start filling up, see, like this line's totally full. So this splitter isn't kicking any more coal that way. It's spitting it all this way. But we can kind of get ahead of the system here. Yeah. That one should be full. This one should be full. Okay. How's our water looking? Full on water. Full on water. Yep. We should be good to go. So we will get these wired up and we're in business, boys. Now we just need to reconnect up here. From this pole to that pole. Now we're back in business. Capacity 1200 megawatts. It's so small. Like, I've watched some videos and I'm like, these guys are dealing with, you know, 60,000 megawatts. I'm like, Jesus. I'm like, oh, I got my 6, you know. So it is what it is. Oh, dad joke incoming. All right, cool. But this is going to give us room to build our rotor factory now. I used to be a banker, but I lost interest. Yeah, there you go. All right. I think we're done down here, right? Yeah, everything else is hooked up. Everything's running. We got all green lights across the board. Yeah, this is not an efficient design by any stretch of the imagination. I'll be making it so that we can push out much, much further in the same location. It's just a lot cleaner. I just haven't gotten to it yet. But when I do that, then on the next stream after that, I'll show you guys what I did. So, yeah, exactly. Okay. Now we're back over here. Let's stick our nose inside. This is still pushing coal. So let's go ahead and get rid of the rest of the coal. There we go. Look at that. We're down to 11 steel beams. I am so glad that we brought the 200 plus that we did. Yes, exactly, Christian. I love you. You can call me dad the way I don't love you. All right, let's see what's next. Oh yeah, encased industrial beams. Yeah, we're gonna hold off on that for a second because we need to get this rotor factory going. But before we do that, I'm going to take a quick break. So yeah, you guys enjoy the break, and I'll be back in just a couple minutes. And we're back. Yeah, and Valkyrie, I when I have extra time at work, which is often because like my bench will be full of stuff and I'm waiting for it to finish provisioning or whatever, I put together spreadsheets that you can't see right now. Let me turn it on. Hold on here. Let's drag this up here. Turn it on. Prepare for bright lights. Oh, that's the wrong monitor. No, it's supposed to be that one. There we go. So yeah, I make spreadsheets. So I have one for reinforced iron plate and general components, which is the one that we're standing next to. The one that we're going to build now is a rotor factory, and it's going to produce 16 rotors a minute. I didn't finish the top floor because it's just 4 assemblers, and I know how that all works. I've put together a steel foundry. I haven't done any shots for that. And then I used a Satisfactory calculator to do an encased industrial beam build. And then I have my notes here because like it says 10.7 foundries. But if I underclock, I did the math, if I underclock 12 foundries at 89%, it'll give me the proper amount of ingots so that everything's perfectly load balanced and stuff like that. It also gives me a good guesstimation as to what my power draw is going to be. So that's what I do. But yeah, making notes on stuff and kind of drawing each level out if I'm doing vertical, then it certainly helps me a whole lot. So yeah, let me turn that back off and boink, there we go. So yeah, that is how I figured it out. And it's like how I did all this stuff here, so. Because otherwise, oh my God, I'd be going crazy. Okay, so let's figure out what we don't need. Exactly. Yeah, all this down here is just like temporary stuff, you know, because I need steel beams, you know, so get that shit made until I build a foundry. But right now, we've got a bunch of let's go get rid of some stuff here. Let's start over. So let's plug those away, put all that away, and just kind of clean everything out here. Ingots, we'll have to do something with that. Put the sheets away. And then the rest of this crap, we'll just build another box for. So probably should have done that before I went and put all the steel plates away. There we go. And the rods. This is my bad habit right here. Build a personal storage box, and then it just stays here forever. I just keep building new boxes of crap. Since we're going to be building, we don't need any of this. Yeah, put that away. We don't even need the miner, the ingots, or the ore. There we go. So now we just got building supplies. So let's stock up. We're going to need some concrete. Oh, not that much concrete. Let's try 2 stacks. How's that? Okay, maybe 3. That's fine. Some iron plate. Some rods. Won't need any screws. Will need some reinforced iron plate though. Some wire. Maybe a couple things of cable. And we aren't going to need copper sheets or quick wire. Yeah, so as I come up with new ideas for things that I want to do, I just put them on a spreadsheet, add a new sheet, and just keep on going. And if someone was interested in like my exact build or something like that, that's a sheet, that's something that I can share. You know, if someone really wanted that information, I may clean it up before I do that though. Okay, so this is, we need to reconnect. Right now we're making the steel beams, and I'm not worried about getting the actual ore up here just yet. So, but all of this is hooked up. How'd you get up here? God, now I'm picking up more iron ore. there any more lurking? Nope, that it? Okay, cool. So this extractor or miner is going to be feeding this. Now, if I wanted to double this up, I probably could because I have the proper belts and stuff. But I think 16 rotors a minute just running infinitum is perfectly fine for where we are in the game. So I'm going to go ahead and get this closed up. Because I could upgrade the miner as well. Okay. So now we have 6 smelters. Let's go ahead and get those built. And we are going with the receiving end on the outside. And we're going to stick it over just so that the little feet stick over, just like that. Yep. Perfecto. And then when we snap our elevators to it, it'll be much, much easier. We won't have to do any belt work or anything like that. Did I miss one? No, I got him. Okay. So now let's come over here, grab Mark 1 belts. That was on backwards. There we go. Okay. Now we want these to feed into 2 lines, which is why I have the double wall plate here. So we will just grab our mergers, and we don't need a merger on this one. And we're wanting it to go that way. So I'll put that there, that there, and then do the same thing. Oh no, we want to go that direction for both. I just said that, didn't I? Okay, now let's grab our belts. Why are you acting up? I'm so confused. Oh shit, I put them all on backwards, didn't I? I did. Because I'm a dumbass. Don't mind me. All of them. All 6 of them. Okay, input back here. There we go. Come on. There we go. And those are yellow because they're... There we go. Oh, God. I really got rid of some crap, didn't I? And spin that right round, baby. Right round like a record, baby. Okay. Now we can get all this belted up. Okay, so producing, these are all going to be doing iron ingots, producing 30 a minute. So this line will support 60, so 30 and 30 is 60, so this line is good. This will give us 90, so then we need to go up to a Mark II belt there. And the same thing on this side, like that. And then let's get our smelter set. Yes, merger, not splitter. Yeah, merger, 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 merger. I know I probably said splitter. I apologize for that. Yep. No, that was my bad. There we go. Now they're beeping proper. Oh, no. Yeah, they're beeping properly because I already have the belt set up downstairs. See, beep there, beep there. And I wasn't getting that before. The game was like, what are you doing? Okay. So this level is done other than... there. Okay. Now let's grab a 4-meter floor, and we are going to go up 3, 4. Let's go 4 or 3 for now and take a look here. Yeah, 3's fine. Okay. And then snap that there. Do a little sandwich layer here. Come on. There. Get rid of these. And we are what? 6 floors? Yeah. 6. 6. 5. And then we'll do the same thing here. 6. 6. 5. Okay. So these will be feeding up to here. So let's grab us another wall. Well, you know, we don't have a lot of space here. Now, when we build some stuff in more open areas, like over here in the desert or something like that, then I'll probably do some horizontal builds. But this just works so well without having it be absolutely monstrous. Now, because we're using assemblers up there, I went a little bit more space just to give us room, because you're dealing with multiple inputs. But for single input stuff, yeah, this is no big deal. Okay, so here we are doing 12 constructors. So we're doing 6 on each side. We need a double wall here. And then this will come up, and we are doing Mark II lifts to there. Okay. And let's actually grab, oh, wrong way. There we go. Grab this and go 6, and then come over here and do the same. And then get our constructors out. So much easier. And it still takes all the same resources, just does it a whole hell of a lot faster. All right, back down to our belts. We're doing all Mark I belts. Let's come down here. Okay. Now we need to do 1 to 6 splits in here. Ugh. Okay. So for each of these lines, we are producing 90 ingots. Okay. As we set these up, we're doing all iron rods. So we need 15 in, 15 out. So, anyone? What's 90 divided by 6? 90 divided by 6 is 15. Okay. So this side will support all 6 of those. This line will support all of those. And everything's going to be perfectly load balanced. Except the 1-to-6 split is a bitch. God, we don't have a lot of room. Okay, actually, no, this won't be bad at all. So we are going to do a splitter here on this line, center of the floor. Okay. And then we are going to center floor here. Yeah, 1-to-6 is actually not hard. And then we're going to pull this out just enough that we can actually, we could probably go, yeah, right there. That should give us enough room. Right? So go there. Oh, should probably there. There. And this goes to there. And then we'll do this one as well. Perfect. Okay. So then we just need to bring this, since this is 90 coming in, we need to do a Mark II line. And we should have enough room. I have a mod on my game called Stackable Machines. It basically adds conveyor pulled ladders that you stack. That's cool. Yeah, well, when you're building in the North Forest, you really don't have, unless you wanted to build, and this is my first try up here, right? I bridged from here all the way over to there and just had a big, huge, massive floor. It just looked really, really weird. So in some areas, going horizontal totally makes sense because you have all the room in the world. But when I'm trying to squeeze 3 factories, 4 factories into a very small area here in the North Forest, yeah. All right. Actually, let's turn off fly mode. Now I have to remember that I turned off fly mode so that I don't fall to my death. I'm sure you guys will remind me, right? Let's go center to floor, and then over here. Center to floor. Mark II line. Ah, no. Okay. There we go. As long as I can connect here. Yeah, I don't care that it flares out. There. 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 Okay. Let's grab this one. There. 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 I did connect that one. Okay. Get out of my own way. Yep. Perfect. Okay. So we've got 90 coming in. This splits it 45-45. So then we have 45 coming here, split 3 ways is 3 15s. Same thing. We're good to go. Turn fly mode back on. Once you have the line set up and mining quartz, you add decorative glass walls. Yes. That's the whole idea of the white trim, is that's the actual outside. Ignore this white part here. But yeah, that's why I left like a walking floor around it so that they'll totally be enclosed. But I didn't want to do anything until I had all the different glass windows and stuff open up. Same sort of thing here. We'll be able to walk all the way around this thing and it'll be all enclosed. So let's get this closed up. Over to the other side. There we go. Okay. So now I'm going to be making, we need 100 rods to be turned into screws. And then 80, we're making 180 rods total. Okay. So 80 are going all the way to the top floor for the assemblers to make the actual rotors. 100 are going to the next floor to make the screws. 6 full rod constructors go to screws. Okay. So I'm going to merge 7 and 8. So let's spin around and look at this here. Merge and split. Okay. Reading through my own notes here. This is just the rod's floor. Yeah, this is all rods. All 12 are rods. Okay, so let's, yeah, we're going to put that in close. Make sure I can still put belts on. I can. Perfect. Okay, so we need 100 rods for screws. Each one of these make 15, if I remember correctly. Yes, 15. I should set all these now before I forget. No, not rods to screws. Because we have to do some splitting here between these so that we get our counts right. Okay, they're all set to rods. So 10 of these things. $10? No, not 10. That's 150 screws. We don't need 150. We need 100. So that's going to be... Is it? No, it... Okay, hold on. So 7 2/3, or 6 2/3. So these are all going to go for screws, okay? We will hook this to there, this to there. That's 15, 30, 45. I'm going to hold off on that one because we may need to do a Mark II. So that's 30, 60. How did I do this? Hold on, I'm trying to read my own notes. Merge and split above. $60, $70. Yeah, I have to do a split and then a feedback in. Yeah. But I need to figure out which other ones are going up. What am I doing with the blue ones? Merge blue and 10 from this one. So we're looking at 30, 60, 90, and then I need to grab 10 from this one. So yeah, so I need more mergers here. Now, how am I going to get... That's how I can do it. Okay. We are going to put a splitter here on this one. Okay. So we're going to put it right here. And we're going to use all 3 splits. So we're going to split here, come around to here, and then off this way. So since this is kicking out 15 per minute and we're doing a 3-way split, it'll be 5 this way, 5 this way, and 5 this way. So now we're getting 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90, plus 10 from this one for 100. So that is what we need for the screw level. All the rest of these... Because we should need 80, right? So we're 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, and then the 5 off of this one for 80 goes all the way to the top for the assemblers. That's how this works. So this one's 15, well, 25. And let's get that hooked up, so I don't forget now. Okay, that one's already hooked up. 45, 55. Okay, this needs to be a Mark II belt. Mark II belt. And then Mark II to the end. Oh, that's not nearly as complex as it could be, though. Oh my god, it could be so much worse. All right, so we want to be pointing that direction. And we don't need to point that direction. We could come off this end here if we wanted to. Actually, we couldn't because we're redirecting into that other merger. So never mind, I take that back. Ignore what I just said. Okay. Single, or Mark 1. Mark 1. Okay, so we're only getting 5 from that one. So that's 20. Oh. That's why it was acting all weird. So we're grabbing 80. That's 30. So this should be a Mark II, and then a Mark II at the end. There we go. Now that's done. Let's get everything hooked up. This is one of the best mods ever. The daisy chain mod. Because now I only need to make one connection and this entire floor lights off and I don't have to have a bunch of stupid posts and stuff like that. All right, moving up to the next level, which is the screw level. And let's go up. That should be high enough. Yep, that's fine. All right, and then we will grab our 1 meter floor here and there. Get rid of those. Start with this one. 5. Then we do 6 and 2. Okay, so it's gonna look kind of, well, we can actually fix it. Never mind. No, because these both need to. Okay, this line's coming up to here, right? So that we can divide it all out for all the screws. Okay, this line's going all the way to the top. But since we're off center here, we run into an issue when I put this here, right? Because this one's coming up. It's a Mark II coming up to there. I don't need this one to come up to here. So then I have that open hole. That's one of the things that I hope that they change is just give us one offset. That would be wonderful. So I'm trying to think if I can. How do we want to do this? Because they could loop it around. But then up top, we're going to have I'm thinking of the next level. If I come in here and make just a little loop, I go from, if I change this out, let's change it out just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. If I change it for a 3, right? Then I could come in here, bring these rods up here, create a little loop, feed back out, and then this would go up on the center post. Yeah, that'll be fine because then we can kick. Yep. That'll work. Okay, let's do that. Mark II lift to here. Then we come inside and we're going to grab Mark II and we're going to kind of bring it as, make this as small as we can. And feed back out. There we go. So then this will feed up to the top. Okay. So on this, we are doing 10 constructors. Let's grab our single walls here. And I did this as, I'm skipping the first one on this side, and we're going to run the next 5. And then we're doing the reverse over here. 5. There we go. Okay. So then we just want a constructor. Put it in place, and we're doing 5. And do the same over here. 5. Then we'll grab that. Okay. So now when we come in here, oh, there we go. Now we're making screws. So we're getting 10 rods to make 40 screws. So let's get all these set up. Now keep in mind that you guys don't have to do it this way. You know, I'm just trying to keep everything as perfectly load balanced as possible. You could certainly run like a manifold or like an overflow system. Like when the first one gets full, then the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one. Eventually they would all be kind of full, and then you would be running just fine. It's just the ramp up. The load balance, just make sure that everything's always running at the same time. But I may not do load balancing in this one just because doing 2 1-to-5 splits can be a royal pain in the ass. Matter of fact, I don't think I'm going to. I need to split this line into 2 as it is, right? 1 for each side. But doing a 1-to-5 split requires a bunch of splitters and mergers, and I just don't care to do it. So we're going to do this simple, like we are going to go here and what one of the lines is reversed? One of these? Oh, this whole line is. You are absolutely right. Good call. I forgot to spin it around, didn't I? There we go. That's what we want. You would think I would pay attention to shit like that. Okay. So, let's come up here and we're going to go grab a splitter. I want to bring this as close as I can without interfering with this belt. So, there should be fine. Okay, and then we will run these this way. here and here and there. Okay. This one's too close. Oh, okay, there we go. Got it. Okay. Is that gonna fit? No. Okay. It's kind of backwards, but nope, that's not, I'm not doing that either. Okay, Hi there, Miss Helene. How are you? How do I want to do this? Oh, that's not even lined up properly anyway. There we go. Nope. Needs to be further away. So center of the floor. Yep. That'll work. Nope. What the? Working with the floor over your head kind of blows. There. There. Okay. You still aren't going to connect there, though. So are we going to have to do something janky? Probably. It's definitely not clean. That'll work. All right. Whoops. Missed it by that much. Good call. Well, no, because then it wouldn't, you wouldn't have the distance from here. Well, I guess it could have come out of the center. All right. All right. Over here. That's going to be the end of the line. So we have this one extra space over here. So we don't have to worry about making that loop at the end as much. There we go. Okay. Connect that. It's always the first one I screw up. There we go. I did it again. There's too many green lines is the problem. There. That's in the center of the floor. It should line up perfectly. There we go. Okay. That one's fine. And we got that one already. So we're only dealing with, these are Mark 1s all the way. Oh, okay. Let's do... Nice. Nice. All right. I love 90-degree angles. Okay. So our rods from the previous floor that are going for the assembler are all done. We have a little manifold set up here to just kind of... Oh, we have to probably connect all these too, huh? See, that's why I was walking through this. Because I would have got to the end and went, what the hell? There we go. Yeah, this is not the best look, but if I didn't loop the rods around in here, that would have worked. Okay, so let's get this side all buttoned up. Okay, now we are making 40 rods a minute. So we need to split these, but we can run them both this direction. These you're looking at... Oh, we're gonna have to do 4 lines. Well, we could do 2. 4 lines works though, because we have the center coming up here, plus 2 lines coming down that would all go up, and then 2 lines going up over here. It leaves our center open so that we can return all the rotors down below. Wave? I'm waving. Oh, good call. Thank you. Valkyrie, you are on point tonight. There we go. Okay. So we're splitting this into 4 lines. So let us start with mergers. Okay. So we're going to go this direction, right? That direction. Okay. We're going to put a merger there. Merger here. And then we're also going to put a merger here. Merger there. We're going to spin around. Merger there. Merger here. Merger there. Merger there. Now, the 2 that we haven't put mergers at aren't getting mergers. They're getting splitters. And come over here and do the same thing. There we go. And now everything's perfect. Okay. So that's 20 going to here. Plus the 40 from here is 60. So mark 1. And then mark 2 for 100 at the end. Okay. We know that that's also going here as well. And that's a mark 1. That's a mark 1. Mark 1. Mark 1. Mark 2. There we go. Also a mark 2. Come on, snap. Thank you. Okay, and then mark 1. 1. That was actually kind of easy. I am doing very well, Russ. How are you, buddy? So yeah, so we're getting 40, 80, and then 20 from that one for 100. And then the other 20 to double up with those 2 over there for 100. Yep, perfect. Okay. Awesome. Next floor. Next sandwich layer. And it's going to be a double tall layer. So let's grab a 4-meter floor. And we're going to go up 3, 4. Oh yeah, it's. I wish it was always like that, huh? Okay, so then we want a mark or a 1 meter here, and then a 1 meter there. That should give us enough room to do what we need to do. And we'll point that direction. Go 6 and 6 and 5. The same thing here. Five. Okay. So we only have 4 assemblers. Assemblers are a bit bigger, but we just need to make sure that they're lined up and we can put them wherever we want. Okay, what am I missing? Rotors. Okay, let's go get some rotors. I think we stuck some in this chest. Yeah? No? This chest? There we go. Perfect. Back up we go. All right, so once we figure out where we want to put our assemblers, then we'll put in our walls. Okay, so if we put one here, hanging right on the edge. Actually, let's do them on the ends. Yeah, that'll work. Put them this way. Sure, we're spun around. There and there. All right, cool. Let's grab our walls. No, 2. There we go. And here. Uh-oh. What else might we be short on? We've got plenty of concrete. Don't need any more rotors. Yeah, we're good. We got enough cable and wire. Yeah, well, knowing that I need to make a motor factory and you need rotors for that, I was like, oh, I better make one now. Okay, so now let's grab these and we will, there we go. Fill in here. And I'm not going to fill in the, oh, you're going to be a pain in the ass. All right. So we'll do that one. We'll fill in the bottom row. And we'll leave the top row open right now. So that we can move around and do what we need to do. All right, so we are bringing all 3 lines up here. So we need a 3 hole on this side. So that's 5. There we go. And then we will, that's all we need. So that's good. Now we need to grab our lifts. Bring that up here. Here. And this was, well, it's over 60, so. Okay. Oh, we might as well get these hooked up too. These are all Mark 1s though. Well, I mean, I pretty much did this whole build tonight, so. Okay, so we've got 3 inputs. We have 1. We need to do a 1 to 4, which is not bad. So let's do the rods first, because they'll be easier, and then we can just work around them for anything else. So we're going to put a Mark II lift here, and we're going to, that sucks. Mark II belt then. As close as we can get it. There we go. Okay. So we are essentially going to split it twice. So we want one splitter here, and we'll put it, we can put it right here. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, put it there, and then we're going to put a splitter right off of it on this side, and right off of it on this side. Okay, this is 90 split into 45, so we can do Mark I belts there. Okay, we're gonna bring this up, and we need to kind of do a little jockey, get in line. We'll put that there, and then we'll bring it to here, and then it'll give us just enough room. So then we'll do the same thing on this side, and we'll just bring this to there. Oh, no, I need to come over. Gotta do that little jockey thing again. There we go. What is going on, TruFlat? How you doing, buddy? All right. No, this needs to be a Mark II line. And now we just need to do the other Mark I's over here. And bring it to right there. Nope. Missed it by one. There we go. Do the same thing over here. Easy peasy. Now, let us grab a wean meter, and we're just going to put these in temporarily. Now, this is actually even easier, believe it or not. We are going to grab a splitter. No, that's a merger. Splitter. And we're going to put it right here in the center floor. Actually, let's put it lined up with those. Hence why we didn't put the wall in yet. But that is perfectly lined up. Okay, so this line's going to come in. Mark II line. Okay. And we're doing rotors. It is 100 screws a minute. Oh, we totally forgot to bring these two up. Oh, this is even easier. Almost too easy now. We got 4 lines, 4 assemblers. Not too hard a math there. Yeah, okay, so ignore these floors and that splitter. These are not the floors you're looking for. Jesus. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, let's grab our 2 line here, which is number 4. Yeah. Mark II line coming up from here. That's probably the easiest connection I've ever made. Look at those perfect 90s. All good. Forgot you were streaming. Got caught up playing. Hey, I get it. You bastard playing Skyrim. Curse Skyrim. All right. That has belts. This has belts. My belt's kind of moving kind of slow. Is that right? No. Oh, no, it is not. Look at that. Get in there. No. Stop trying to there. We'll come on this side. There we go. And let's get that one upgraded too. It shouldn't be a problem, but better to be safe than sorry. Okay. So maybe we didn't need all this extra room. We definitely did not. Actually, we did. Because we wouldn't have been able to do this and this. So. Oh, one more. All right. Now, we're just going to point off this way and shoot all the way down. Whee! The question is what kind of room are we going to have here? Oh, plenty of room. Okay. Now, once we get in here, I'll have to figure out where the hell we're going to go with it. And we need to reconnect all this. Yeah, because we want it to feed in... Oh, that line's coming from over there. Okay, so we're going to have to bring it over here and then down. That'll work. That'll be fine. Okay. So let's grab a floor hole, line it off of center, right there. Okay. And then we will grab a Mark III lift. Oh, we actually probably should put all this together first. Okay. So let us grab a merger, and we will put it right here. We'll grab another merger. And bam. Well, in the past, 2 weeks, I've put in too many hours to count. Seriously. I have 30 hours on this playthrough, and then only God knows how many on my personal. Okay, so we'll feed this down, and I want to rotate it around so it's close to the wall. That's totally fine right there. Boom. Okay. Then if we come down in here, actually, oh, I went too far. That's what it was. Let's do it the other way. Start here, and we want it to be an intake, and then we'll bring this all the way up, and I guess we don't get our wish. That's all right. But there it is. And then we can put one in here and point in that direction. So, and then we'll figure out belting here in a second. So grab our floor, get that replaced. There we go. So let's come here. Just run over to here, to there, to there. Okay. Oh, we should probably program these. Did we already? Maybe we did. No, we did not. Just that one. Yeah. 16 rotors a minute. It's not much. But for our little starter location, it's not bad. Okay, so now I want to grab a number 3. I wish I could rotate these and put them on an angle. That would be totally cool. But we'll stick this right here. Oh no, we're definitely going to put a post up here if we can. Oh, saw yellow for a second. Scared the crap out of me. All right. Oh, look at that. It hangs right through the machine. Perfect. No clipping needed. Okay. So I will bring this down to here. And yeah, we went that direction. Perfect. Grab that. Down to here. Actually, let's rewind this. I'm gonna grab that, bring it to here. Much better. And then we'll just put a post right here in the corner. Does not get much better than that. Now, this one, we should probably grab this. Put this post here. Connect the two. Oh, hold on. Before we connect those, let's come down here and get this all set up. Or reset up, actually. How are we doing with the beams? Let's see. What the hell? Oh, did we run out of coal? That's what happened. We ran out of coal. So we didn't make any more beams? That's unfortunate. Oh no. Nice. 530. Well worth it. So we are going to disconnect this. And now we have a bunch of ore in our pocket again. Okay, so here are our belts. So we are going to grab, because this is a Mark 1 kicking at 120, so, and we're splitting it into 260s is what we were doing. So we just need this. Or do I want to do it the other way? Let's see if it works that way. No, I have to go this way. It's beeping, so we'll see if it works. Are you going to take ore? Yes. And yes. Woohoo. And these are just Mark 1 belts because we don't need anything. I guess I put them as Mark 2s. I don't know why. That makes no sense to me. But it's all good. This is the beginning of the chain. The faster we get the ore up there, the better anyway. Okay. So, and that is powered on, obviously, right? But nothing else up here is. So. We'll wait till we start seeing some ore up here before we power everything on. You know, Valkyrie, I bought this game to distract me so that I wouldn't play another game that I've been streaming, Planet Crafter, because I was loving, and I still love Planet Crafter, don't get me wrong. That's not what this is about. I love Planet Crafter so much, I wanted to play it outside of stream. So I was like, I gotta find something that distracts me when I'm not streaming. So I bought Satisfactory. Found it on sale, or found like a coupon or something, bought it. Fell in love with this game, and I was like, and then when Skyrim fell out, I was like, you know what? Satisfactory would be a good streaming game. So, and I just have a personal world in addition to this. So I'm doing the one thing that I didn't want to do, right? Okay, I'm still not getting any ore. What are we? Oh, ore's all here. The ore's all here. That was horrible. Maybe because no iron. I know that I said all these, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. So let's just add some power and see how it goes. Well, I'd say that that's a good sign. Planet Crafter's new game early access. Basically, you're landed on a rock like Mars, and your job is to bring it to life. So in this one, we're stripping the planet of its resources. That one, we're actually trying to create an atmosphere and bring back fauna and flora and all of those things. So, very different game, very chill game. It has like Subnautica vibes in the chillness of it, of just it's just you in this world, but yeah, it's pretty cool. You know, watch one of my streams for a few seconds and see how it goes. All right, yeah, these should all be getting green here pretty quick. But it's going to take a minute for it to... Yeah, see. There it goes. Yeah, that's exactly what you want to see. As far as your balance goes, we'll just sit here and watch this one for a second. You want that first, or the next one coming in right before you finish. That would be perfect. But I mean, we're sitting at 88%, so. Yep. Oh my God, that was absolutely perfect. Yep. Notice this number never changes. It's always 1 of 1, 1 of 1. That is the sign of a perfectly balanced system right there. Oh! We're getting our ingots slightly faster. Come on, get just one machine. I just want one machine at 100% and we'll move on to the next level. Oh, we're gonna get it. Here it comes. I'll take a 99%. I'm okay with that too. And actually, it should probably go on the next. There it is. Yep. Oh no! It faltered. Come on, redo your calculation. Nope. But you can see how close, like a knife's edge, this thing is. I'm okay with that. I just don't want this machine sitting here waiting for 10-15 seconds before it gets its next ingot. You know, that's no good for efficiency. I say that and then it takes forever. All right. Now you haven't done anything. Why have you not done anything? Okay. So we're getting screws or rods going all the way up to the assembler, but we're not getting, this whole floor is dead right now. Okay. Let's pop it open. I'm not seeing any, hold on. Nope, there is nothing coming up here right now. Oh no, those are just the ones looping back. Hold on, found the problem. see if I can do this. Nope. There we go. Oh. There we go. There's your problem. Look. Such an idiot. See, it was that one last belt. There we go. Turn fly mode back on before I die. Yep. And this is going to take a while to load because we're doing it in serial. So this one goes one that way, one this way. One that way, one this way. Then this one, getting half as many as this splitter, goes one that way, one this way. So this one down at the end, yeah, it finally is getting its first one. Whereas that first one has probably gotten 7 or 8 already. This is the problem with the manifold system. Until that one, the first one, gets absolutely full with rods, then the second one gets absolutely full, then the third one, and then the fourth one, this one will finally fill up. But that could take a while. So, all right, let's close it back up. We fixed the we found the glitch. And up here, no power. Oh, I thought I connected those. There we go. You got power now. So looking over here, we've got rods coming up, still no screws. And notice, right? This is the machine that was... Why aren't we getting screws? That'd be why. There we go. Got screws. So this machine is sitting good at 39. This one will have less. This one will have less. This one will have less. This one is struggling to get its rods. So what you could do is we could actually come in here. Let's break these up just a little bit. Let's see. Let's split that and that and that. Just drop 50 in here. 50 in there. 50 in there. The first two, let them fend for themselves because they're fine. These are the first two on this line because remember it came all the way down and then looped back. That's why these are good. But if we put 50 in here, 50 in there, and then hell, let's throw 100 in that one. And there we go. Now this one's not struggling anymore. It was at 44%. Yeah, that's not a good ratio there. Let me check my belts. Those are Mark IIs. Okay, and we're doing 40, 80, and then this is a split, right? Yep. For 100. That's a Mark II. No? Yeah, it is a Mark II. That's a Mark II. But it's actually up in here that we're having... Doesn't seem to be moving very quickly. No, those are all Mark II belts. So those are all Mark II as well. So yeah, it's just the assembler. Did I do? There's your problem. See? Always gotta look. And then on the outside. There we go. Now these shouldn't be having backing up. Yep. Flowing perfectly now. And if everything is working right up here, these should never... See, watch, right when it get just a little bit over because we're running a little bit slow. And then it'll kick back down. And then it should get up to about 68 or 70 again before it drops back down. Okay, 70. So these screws should never stop flowing because we're not pushing on the very edge of the assemblers. All right. I am stoked. I know I pulled a wall. There it is. And there you go, guys. That is how you make 16 rotors a minute. Okay, now let's get this fed in up here. So let's figure out how we want to bring this in. Because, okay, all of these, right? The rods, the screws, the plates, the reinforced plates, all coming from that first factory on one belt. And they're feeding in here. And then these are all the smart splitters going down this line. So now, if we look, oh wait, rotors, because they're going over here. Let's fix that as well. Yeah, rotors are actually going over here. So, how do we want to get those? To replace this, go 3. Let's come this way with it. And what we could do is we could put in, let's figure out where we want to put the rotors. Okay. So if we come over here, what's in this first container? Anything? Nothing. That's a smart splitter. So we could tie into this line here. And then put another smart splitter here. What am I missing? Oh, AI limiter. I'm not going to grab a bunch of them. There we go. Okay. Now, smart splitter. Get this lined up. Bam. Okay. So, okay. So this is the way you need to look at it, right? Incoming. And then you have a left, a center, and a right. So for here, left is going to be none. Center is going to be... I don't want to say none. I'm going to leave it as any undefined. But the right is going to be... rotor. Okay. So now we just need to bring in a merger somewhere on this line and then get it all routed. Oh my god. What a hodgepodge mess. Okay. We'll do that, and then we will grab a Mark 1 lift, bring it up to here. Doesn't seem like the right height. Oh my god. It's not the right height. Let's try that again. This is the part that's, oh no, you know what? We're going to make this right. Right. And we'll go that way one. Mark one. Let's come over here. There we go. All right, we're going to run into a problem here. That's as close as we're going to be able to get to a 90-degree turn at this point. Get rid of this, this, that, and that. And there go our rotors. We'll come over here. And here come our rotors. Yeah, I have a whole Caterium node that's just feeding over to the copper factory. Or are you watching my other stream to see all of that? That insane amount of Caterium. What a hot mess this is. And they're full. I guarantee you everyone, yeah, 499 of 500. 498. Yeah, I should actually just shut this off for a while. I mean, let these continue to process, but just shut the smelters off for a while. Oh, okay. Yeah, there is no reason. I mean, it's not like they're using any power, really. Yeah, 2.1 megawatts. Because they're actually, everything is being stored in here. Yeah, this is just stupid. Okay. The programmable splitter. Let me shut this off really quick. I wish I had the programmable splitter. The programmable splitter is a smart splitter that allows multiple variables. So with a smart splitter, you can say the left is rotors, the right is overflow, the center is any undefined. With a programmable one, you could say for the left, I want copper sheets and Caterium wire. And just those two items will go to the left, but you can do multiples. That's the only real difference. I was hoping that programmable splitters would let you do counts, but no, it doesn't let me do counts. Why is this backed up already? Because I haven't, yeah, because you're a fool. Let's grab that and spin that around. There we go. Here, let's clear it out. We'll add a Mark II line, so it'll go faster. Sorry, AI limiters. But yeah, programmable splitters definitely have their uses. But I was hoping that something would have like I'm hoping for logic gates or something like that later on down the road, where I can say, if I wanted this line, this Mark II line that supports 120 units a minute, but I only wanted to send 90 units a minute down this line, I shouldn't have to throw out a bunch of splitters and mergers and do like 4-leaf clover designs and stuff like that to get where only 90 are being fed on this line. I would love to see, like, even if they just put it in the programmable splitter, make it later tier. That's totally fine by me. Where you can click on it and say, okay, for the right, I want these items and I want it rate limited at this count per minute. That would be fantastic. Because I used a lot of that stuff when I was doing factory builds in Fallout 4, actually. And it was actually one of the favorite things that I really got into, because we had hoppers and all kinds of things, and I could hit one switch and everything that was on the lines would get returned back to their original storage and stuff. It was fantastic. I loved it. But yeah, that's the one thing that I'd really like to see here is like logic gates and stuff like that. And I'm hoping that the mod that I downloaded, where is it? The counter limiter. Conveyor belt attachment counts and displays the actual item throughput per minute. Can optionally limit the number of items allowed. Aha! See? Mods. There we go. So I know it can be done in the game because someone figured it out, because there's now a mod for that. So that's perfect. That's exactly what I want. Oh, that was like my last 3 episodes of Gary's build challenge at Starlight when I had to move over to Abernathy because I couldn't walk into Starlight anymore because it kept crashing. That doesn't surprise me at all, True. Okay, so there. Stop feeding ore in. Okay, clean this one out. Okay. Oops. Take all that. That's where it was feeding. Was it making modular frames? Oh, I probably still need it. Well, ultimately, I'm going to have to set up a modular frame factory as well. But we're sitting at 1153. I think we'll hold off for now. I did not intend for this whole area to be filled with crap like this. That's funny. Can I grab these? Perfect. What else can we be making right now? Ooh, we could be making stators. No. Smart plating? Smart plating, maybe. Where are we? Well, we just started making rotors. How many is it going to go through? 3 a minute. Yeah, we're making 16 a minute. Let's do that. Except now I may want to cut them off from over there. Yeah, see, I didn't set this up. I am forever dicking around with storage in this game, trying to figure out the right way for me, because like I'm sitting here and this container is full. This container is full. So which means that I'm sinking reinforced plate. Yeah, look at him. Just sinking it all. I'd much rather have that making something else right now. Granted, I'm very glad that I've got 3 coupons right now, but I'd much rather be using the reinforced plate for something else. So, what can we do? There is not much we can do. Because we'd have to feed out of here. See, not good setup. These should be up out of the way. I should have built this place even taller. But yeah. Shadow doesn't even play the game. He just builds mods for it now. The only time he plays the game is to test his mods. You try and overflow conveyor so you full container of rotors. Good call. Good call. Again, the problem is going to be our limited height here. And, well, I guess this line can come out. We don't need that anymore. That will come out. This is our output for this. So I guess we could output and come all the way over. Oh, we can get rid of that. Oh, we can't come all the way over because we'd run into that. This can go for now. I mean, because I guess the point that I'm making the rotors right now to do the smart plating. That's what I really, really need them for. Maybe I wait until I have a few hundred in here. Right. Well, we're already there. We've got 200 in there. And this is another fantastic mod. Oh, that's cool. Let's put these belts back on. And we're going to use these two to make our smart plating. Oh, these aren't assemblers. These are foundries. So let's take these out for now. It would sure be nice if I could just drop assemblers right and have it just automatically hook up to all these belts that are already here. That would be fantastic. But alas, it does not work that well for me. This needs to come off. We'll rearrange this. Actually, I probably could have left it like that. Okay, so let's come in here. We're gonna go assembler. Spin that around. Pretty much line up right there. And then we'll put another one right here. And that is actually perfect. I mean, I'll take that. Okay. This doesn't need to run there, but we'll leave that belt there. We need to pick a box that's just for... We'll pick this box here. Get rid of this one for now. Okay, grab that. This here. And we'll just aim it in that general direction. Well, that's what we were just talking about, Dalton. I love that one. Okay. So, we're now at 223 rotors. Where can I bring this? This is doing nothing for now, so let's get rid of that. Let's grab a Mark 1. Spin it that way. Okay. Over here. Whoops. Damn it. Just when I thought it was all gonna be sunshines and rainbows. Yeah, right. I never thought that. Who am I kidding? Alright, let's pick this one just so we have one here. And we want to... Actually, we don't need to move that. We just need to move this. And now I'm going to have a bunch of rotors in my pocket. No, I'm not happy to see you. Park that there. Boy, this is getting messier by the second, isn't it? I don't know that I can make that connection. Nope, absolutely cannot make that connection. This connection I can make. I need to find a better place to be doing this anyway, but it is what it is right this second. Okay. All right, let's do it this way. I'm gonna set you, get rid of you, put you right there. Nope. Oh. But, big but. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do it goofy. I hate that. Oh my god, I hate that. The spaghetti is real. I know I have to reconnect this. And then we need to get these power. And we are doing smart plating. So we're still going to have a net positive on the rotors because we're creating 16 a minute upstairs, but we're only using what, 3 a minute? Well, 6 a minute. No, 2. So 4 per minute total. But we'll blow through. I think we need more on phase 3. I'm going to have to look. I actually have a spreadsheet for that as well. And I'll show you guys my spreadsheet. Because I know that that is great gameplay. Let me tell you. All right, turn this back on. Let me make this a wee bit bigger here. There we go. So, phase 1 was 50 smart plates. Okay, which require reinforced iron plate and 50 rotors. Phase 2 is 500 smart plate. Right? So I could actually count this out. I could go to my inventory, take out 500 reinforced plates and 500 rotors, throw them into containers, hook them up, and just let them run. Right? Versatile framework takes 500 modular frames and 6,000 steel beams. And then automated wiring, which is the last thing in phase 2, it takes 100 stators and 2,000 cable. Or you could find an alt recipe. You also need versatile framework 2,500 more because it took 500 here. And phase 3 requires 2,500 more versatile framework. And then I think you need the smart plating to make the modular, to make the modular engines. So you're going to be making smart plating for a little bit. Honestly, you should probably set up a factory for smart plating. Reason being is smart plating goes into the modular engine, right? Here it is. And that's phase 3. And then the modular engine, which you need 5,000 of, go into the thermal propulsion rocket. So when you do that math and break it down, you need a lot of the smart plating. So, yeah, there's that. And let me fix this view here. There we go. All right. But for right now, we're just going to make what we make. Should probably hook these belts up. There we go. Yes, I reminder. I mentioned it earlier that Planet Crafter that we normally play on Wednesdays will be played on Thursday stream because we were playing Among Us on Wednesday. I'm also going to try and see if I can't get Faentur to play with us too. That'll be a hoot. Oh, let's see if we can't put one of those smart counter things on this. There they go. Okay, so let's, before we do that, how many do we need for this run? We need 500 rotors total. Okay. Now, of course, we should have done this from the get-go, but hey, we can play with it. Google Sheets, one that I made. Yeah, just Google Sheets. Throughput limit. So how many are in here now? 100, 200, and we'll say that's probably another 30 or 40. So let's say 200. No, get in here. There we go. 250. We'll see how that works. Have a great night, Christian. This is a mod, by the way, so that's why I'm wanting to see if it works. Well, so far it's worked. It counts. We'll see if it limits. Awesome. Okay. I think this is actually a good place to stop. So we've got this set up. This will just run and run and run until we get the 500 that we need for phase 2. And we will be back on Monday, unless I decide to do a bonus stream on Saturday, depending what my family wants to do, because it's supposed to be our weekend lunch dinner thing with my mom and my sister and nieces and nephews and step family and all that stuff. So that's supposed to be this coming weekend, but the kids get sick and all kinds of stuff happens. So we will have to see how it goes. But if I do decide to do a bonus stream on Saturday, I will be announcing it on Discord, so make sure to stay tuned in there. And of course, if you subscribe and click the bell and click all notifications, you probably won't get all notifications. I know that Russ has told me on many occasions that it's been a couple hours after I started streaming that he got a notification. Rob has the same issue, so I know YouTube is kind of stupid when it comes to that. But yeah. So hopefully we'll get to hang out again soon. And until then, you guys take care of yourselves out there. This is Draco Invictus saying this has been the best day in my life. See ya.